Mindfulness is one of the most overused terms these days and has quickly become the mantra for many brands' marketing objectives. But do they really understand what it means? Jon Kabat-Zinn is credited to be the father of mindfulness when back in 1979 he created an 8-week course at the University of Massachusetts Medical School to treat patients with cancers and chronic pain. His premise was simple. Based on Buddhist meditation, it was designed to soothe our neural networks. It worked and has been shown over the decades to reduce chronic pain by well over 50%. Meditation is all about a concentrated focus in order to increase awareness. And now we come to the new 2018 Food World definition of mindfulness, which I'll simply describe as the quality or state of being conscious or aware. Not quite as lofty, but a huge step forward for the food industry and for consumers. This reflects a new consumer attitude, mostly led by the millennial generation, to truly understand everything they can about a particular food or beverage, and then support that company, whether it be brand or retailer, by aligning with their values and supporting them with their purchases. Morgan Spurlock of Super Size Me fame says it best: transparent, localicious, transparent, local, and delicious. Consumers are reading more labels and understanding them. Ken Dykewald, in his 1986 book, Body Mind, was one of the first thought leaders of the baby boom generation to present just how the mind and body influence each other. His objective was to offer tools to achieve a higher self-awareness. But Body Mind also gives us a blueprint to understand how we make decisions about which foods we choose. Innova Market Insights named mindfulness the #1 trend for 2018, and they illustrate how that body-mind connection are influencing new food and beverage product introductions in the supermarket. 7 out of 10 US and UK consumers want to know and understand an ingredient list. Food and beverage brand introductions that feature ethical claims on their packages have increased 7-fold since 2010. On-package human, environmental, and animal ethic claims continue to grow. Retailers like CVS are executing on point with in-store executions like Snacks That Give Back. And the hospitality business is promoting vegetarian vacations that are built on the foods they serve and also detail how their buildings, how their facilities, how their business practices align with the holistic values of a vegetarian consumer. This past Monday, a McDonald's in Bethesda, Maryland, became the first McDonald's ever to become a certified green restaurant. Major brands like Honda and Subaru run ad campaigns designed to help others. And new startups like Food Maven, that attracted Walter Robb, the ex-CEO of Whole Foods, as an active investor, is working to recapture the food that's lost in the system to prevent waste, and then selling it to food service operators at a huge discount. One of the most critical areas that we're witnessing the mindfulness movement is just how we approach food. We've shifted from movies and books that scare us to those that inspire us. There's movies like Okja, where a Korean farm girl raises her giant pig and finds out the truth, or Leo DiCaprio's Before the Flood, are great examples that motivate us to understand GMOs and climate change in ways never before taken, that reaches deep into both our intellect and our hearts. While Wasted finally brings real people and emotion to that overplayed and ignored statistic that 40% of all food is being wasted.
It really does come down to what are our values as society.
You gonna help me cook when we get home? I'll try and help.
Tackling food waste doesn't need to be depressing. It's delicious.
It doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter how much money you have. You can reduce the amount of food waste.
That's exciting. This is something important. We can do it.
The new leaders of food are driven by a new set of corporate values: social conscience, health and wellness, enhanced nutrition, and life hacking. And yes, they do want to make money, big money.